Hi guys, Rachybop here, welcome to Sim Saturday. Today I'd like to talk to you about Into the Future and everything that King told us while we were at Simscamp. So this was actually part of a hands-on with the Into the Future expansion pack for The Sims 3, and it was held by King. And this took place on Wednesday afternoon of Simscamp. So he started by showing futuristic clothing and saying that you could eat, sleep and woohoo in new ways. There's a dream pod, which is like a bed but really special, and you can actually select a dream in this dream pod. You can also influence the dream, so it's kind of like the way the mausoleum works. There's a sonic shower and lots of future tech. There's an air tube elevator, a new food synthesizer and trait chips, which we've seen before. There's 15 or more of those. You can fly together on a jetpack, and if you woohoo on the jetpack you will join the 50 Mile High Club. And I believe that might be an achievement. The world is called Oasis Landing. This was changed from Arcadia Landing, not sure why, but it was changed. And there's a mining district, which means that if you want to live in the future but you don't want it to be futuristic, you can go live in the mining district. But you'll still be able to have all the benefits of the future and learn your tech faster. There's a drink synthesizer which makes juice, and one of the drinks you can get is called a hot pink porcupine. There's cool music and you can track descendants. There's also a projection panel, and within this projection panel, which is basically like moving art on your walls, you can unlock Sims 4 concept art. If you get the limited edition, you can get the quantum power chamber and suit, and you can freeze needs and aging in that. Crystal plants, you can grow crystals that create different moods, and you can harvest them and give them, and you have to give these plants happiness. And there's also holographic plants too, and new recipes, and there's no time limit on your stay in the future, and you can switch back and forth easily. When me and Sim Goody actually played, we were in the future, we went back, and when we came back into real time and we went back into the future, we didn't have our home there anymore, so I'm not sure exactly how that works, so don't be too precious with it when you first start. Maybe get a feel, go back and forth, check how things work before you start making amazing creations and then feeling really angry at the game because you lost everything. The game does need to load back and forth between the future and the current time. Future objects will always be in build by mode, so you can access those whichever time you're in. And there's the advanced technology skill will progress faster in the future. There's dystopian, normal and utopian future, so there's 3 different types of futures which are the same world but a different outcome, and you have to unlock those. And in each one you eat differently and do different activities, so that's like 3 different aspects really, which opens up a lot more content to explore. So I think that in itself gives you a lot of value for money, and it's something that they haven't really showed off much, which I'm surprised at, because that was something that they just kind of dropped in there and we were like, hang on, what's this? You know, like, it looked really cool. This expansion pack is way deeper than I expected and thought it would be. The one thing that is annoying about the expansion packs now is not only do we have The Sims 4 to look forward to, so we're all a bit like, what's the point in buying this expansion? I will be buying it because I think it looks really good, and it's definitely got heaps of stuff to set your game apart. But I think we know all the functionalities of The Sims 3 base core content now. We know that when certain things happen, they're just a variation of what we've seen in other expansions, and that's one thing we have to be grateful for to get Sims 4, that it's advancing from this, it's building on a completely new technology, a new engine, and we're going to be able to do so much more. But after playing The Sims 3 into the future, and if you are a big fan of futuristic things and still love The Sims 3, then I can definitely recommend it. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts about The Sims 3 into the future, if you'll be purchasing it, if you won't, in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and enemies, subscribe if you haven't already, and there's plenty more Sims videos to come. That's it for now. Bye!